So I haven't showed you how to do a repair in a little while. Today I am going to show you how to do a replacement for a lid switch on a Whirlpool or Kenmore washing machine. This is a newer model, so it's a little bit different than some. So when I come across another that needs to be done, I'll show you that. But thanks for watching my video. Subscribe, ask questions, and I will do my best to help you fix your machine. So the first thing you're going to do on this model, there are two screws here in the back, and I've already loosened these up on both sides. So you're just going to want to back those out. And then that allows you to open up this control panel. And I've showed you this before, so I'm not going to get into great detail. There are two metal clips, and you'll need a flathead screwdriver to pop these out. Right here, there's one on each side. I've already taken this side out, so I'm going to show you that. This right here is your lid switch on this model. Okay, we're just going to push down. It's shaped like a J, and pry back until it pops up. Set that aside. You have your other one on this side. Now this is your lid switch. You want to disconnect this anytime you do any work on your unit and to take your cabinet off. You need a nut driver and or a socket wrench. This is a 1/4 inch socket on this unit, and you can do this on this machine with the cabinet on, but it's easier to be able to move the cabinet and take it off. So there is a ground wire here. Oh, this is not the 1/4 inch. This is the next size up. So we're going to find the socket wrench for that. Okay. So we've taken the springs out here, and that's so that you can take the cabinet off. To take the cabinet off, you just lift your lid and pull back and lift it off of the rest of the unit. So we'll show you how to do that. I'll just try to back up here. I have a little kitty cat visitor helping me today. And it's really good to just use the side of your shoe. We're going to use a 5/16 nut driver for this. And you can take this ground screw off now and set it aside if you like. And this just helps you so that you can get into the cabinet a little bit easier. Some units are screwed here into the side, and it takes a little more getting into it. So we're just tipping back on this and lift it out of the way. So that shows you how to pretty much get into your machine. Now, this lid switch clips on, and to test this particular one, you use a voltmeter to test resistance. Now, I just kind of pushed on the inside on this tab, and I forgot the lid does have to be open to lift it out, and that's all it is to pull it out. Now, using your voltmeter, if you want to test it to make sure that it's working, you can pry this open, and I'll show you how you know. I've been told that it's always the outer two probes that you test, and that's not true, because on this unit, the ground wire is one of the outer probes, so you're not going to get any reading with that. And if you can see how it goes here, there's this black lever, and that's where your lid, there's a metal bar going out of here underneath, and it's going up into here and pushing on it and making it go in. You hear it click? Right there, by that spring, there's a little metal conductor, and it pushes it to connect. So then you have your contact. This makes it so that your machine will not spin if it's broken, because there's been accidents and injuries in history of little kids sticking their arms in there and getting tangled up. So to replace the lid switch, you just do it in the opposite order. Have your door open on your machine, and then it just clips into place. Again, this was the 5/16 nut driver. You could just use a pair of pliers, it's not real tight. I like to use the socket wrenches and the nut drivers because everything's just very easy to do. And then just close your machine. Hear it click. It's engaging. Now if your machine wasn't spinning and you've replaced this and it's still not spinning, it could be your brakes, it could be your motor coupler as I mentioned, and clutches can also prevent that from happening, so watch for videos on that as well. Thanks for watching.